myself. Hello. Hello, hello. Alright, mic is working. Alright. So, hello everyone. I am back with another stream. For once, I am not streaming DFO because I want to stream other things. Hello, Sir Katasov. Yes. I see that you could be AFK. That's fine. Guess I'll chat a little bit before we get started, but what is that key? I don't know why that's held. But yes, I am streaming Dragon Age Origins today. It's a very old game. I think it's like 15 years old, something like that. But it's also an amazing game. The entire series is the Dragon Age series is one of my favorite RPG series of all time. And yeah, Sir Catastrophe, I see your test. You don't hear my voice now. Excuse me? Hold on. What is happening? Hello, hello? You muted yourself. Excuse me? How dare you? Don't shout me like that. But yes, I'm glad my mic is functional, as it should be. Excuse me, one sec. I need to check a text. Okay, so yes, this is a Western RPG game. I've always loved it. I played this game probably like 20 times at this point. But I'm still gonna play again. And I'll try to I'll explain things as I go because I nerd out a lot about this game. And I'll probably leave some things to chat to decide. But yeah, I guess let's get started without wasting any more time. So, this is Dragon Age Origins, the first game of the story. And I just started the game and there are two options. Awakening is basically an expansion pack with an epilogue story to the Origins. So I'm obviously not gonna start that, not yet. I'm gonna go with Origins.
The Chantry teaches us that it is the hubris of men which brought the Darkspawn into our world. The mages had sought to usurp heaven, but instead, they destroyed it. They were cast out, twisted and cursed by their own corruption. They returned as monsters, the first of the Darkspawn. They became a blight upon the lands, unstoppable and relentless. The Dwarven kingdoms were the first to fall, and from the deep roads, the Darkspawn drove at us again and again, until finally we neared annihilation. Until the Grey Wardens came. Men and women from every race, warriors and mages, barbarians and kings. The Grey Wardens sacrificed everything to stem the tide of darkness, and prevailed. It has been 4 centuries since that victory, and we have kept our vigil. We have watched and waited for the Darkspawn to return. But those who once called us heroes have forgotten. We are few now, and our warnings have been ignored for too long. It may even be too late. For I have seen with my own eyes what lies on the horizon. Maker, help us all.
Ah, yes. Such a simple introduction, but I think it's gonna be Inquisition at first. No, sir, that's too. I think that's too confusing. Also, I don't know if my laptop is thick enough to handle Inquisition. I'm starting from the very beginning, for the sake of consistency. I also want to play this game again. But yes, that was the you know, bread and butter of RPG games, the lore introduction to the world. But yes, it's so simple, but it's also nice. It's like reading those fantasy storybooks, right? It starts off with, oh, there were heroes in this world, and they defeated the darkness with everything they had, but the darkness has come back and things like that. It's cheesy, but I like it. It's great. But yes, so the game starts, and it gives you a little choice with customization, as it is with a lot of RPG games. So obviously you can pick gender, and there are 3 races that you can pick: humans, elves, and dwarves. And there are 3 classes that you can pick. They are warrior, mage, and rogues, which is very typical in RPG settings, right? Strength, intelligence, agility based classes. One difference is that dwarves can't be mages for lore reasons. We'll discuss that a little later down the game, I guess. But yes, so, and each of these, the choice that we pick here affects what kind of background story our character has. And I guess, Sir Catastrophe, you get the honor. Do you have a suggestion which one you would like to see? Personally, I myself, I think the human dwarf, you say, sir. Wow, unreal. I was gonna say, well, before I pick this, I was gonna say I would say either humans would be the best for the story wise, because there is a little bit of excuse me, what do you say, like a retribution moment coming in later on with like some rival figure. Why did you pick dwarf, sir? Why? Personally, I am most comfortable with mage, but that's just gameplay reasons. Doesn't have anything to do with story. Because I would never pick it. That's why I want to see you play it instead. Wow, sir. Okay. 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 I'll do it for you, sir. Right. So even dwarves have like, so there are backgrounds that you can pick. Arigato, haha. Yes, you're welcome. So it can be either a dwarf commoner or a noble, which again affects the story later down the line. I guess like there's also whether I should pick rogue or a warrior. I mean, I'm more comfortable with warrior. I guess I'll go with warrior in that case. I'm also bad with rogues. Please, I'm bad. Should I go for a commoner or a noble? Do you have preferences on that? Nothing like a dwarf warrior, yes. actually quite fitting. The rest is up to me. So I think I've tried Dwarf Commoner once. I don't think I've tried Dwarf Noble. So I think I'll try this one.
Greetings.
Okay. So, if I'm being honest, if I'm being completely honest, I am not the best at like customization. And also like I think like the default ones are not too bad. Hold on, what else are there? What's the difference? Oh, it's just mostly color. We're on the same boat. Like, okay. I guess I'm ramble a little bit here. Like, whenever there's like character customization in like any games, I am so bad and I honestly don't care much. I'm like, you know what? Just give me whatever that's like fine and I'll take it. You know? Yeah, default all the way. Hold on. Let's go with this one, I guess. Voice.
I have lost concentration. How do you do? Greetings. Greetings. Charmed, I'm sure. Greetings. Charmed, I'm sure.
They become uglier the more I tweak them? Yes, exactly. The more I touch them, the more weird they look. I'm just bad at it. So yes, I refuse to touch it any more than I should. And if it's fine as it is, then I just go with it. Because I'm afraid I may make it a lot worse.
Greetings. How do you do? Greetings.
Well, that didn't work. I need some other attack.
I think I'll go with this one. But yes, even the name, I'm like, whatever. It's not like this game has, like, it's not like the game reads out the voice. Excuse me, your name, right? So it's just your name technically doesn't even matter, honestly. So I'll go with this, I guess. So yes, I'm a lazy RPG player, which is ironic, considering RPG is all about customization and immersing your character into it. But yes, here we are with, again, the default point spending thing that you see in RPG games. So Dragon Age Origins and 2 have this point system that you spend on your stats. And I am thinking about what kind of warrior I'm going to go for. I think I'll go for dual wield warrior because that's generally quite good all around. In which case, and it's strong. It's also decently tanky. It's the most fun, I think. In which case, I need some dexterity because dual wielding requires a lot of dexterity to go with. And at one point, I'll give it to strength for a little bit more damage. Doesn't really matter a lot early on. But yes, and then this game has skills, which are not to be confused with abilities, which is how like spells and the typical RPG abilities. In this game, skills are things like it's kind of like side professions, I guess, like potion crafting or trap crafting, things like that. And there are, as you can see, a lot of it. There are coercion, which affects like when you're talking to people. Stealing, which I think is self-explanatory. Trap making, survival. Survival affects like detecting enemies in maps and things like that. Herbalism, which is potion crafting. Poison making, self-explanatory. Combat training, this gives like minor bonuses to combat and it improves the AI if you're not controlling the character. Excuse me, sorry, that was the combat tactics. I forgot about that. Combat tactics affects the AI and can make them better. Combat training, it just improves some things and unlocks more skills for, not skills, abilities for warriors and rogues. Now there are two more down here. These are actually not supposed to be there, but I modded this game with some convenience things. But what these do is they basically add raw health and stamina, which is really helpful, but I'm not gonna use them. I generally like to go for coercion because persuading people to listen to you is actually quite useful in this game. So yes. And then now, lastly, this is the last page, I believe, is where you to pick your skills, actual skills, not the skills, which is called talents in this game. I don't know why, but names are names. It doesn't really matter. So there are 3 skill trees, talent trees in this game. There's a base one for warrior, rogue, and mage. And for rogue and warriors, they have weapon talents, which are dual weapon, archery, weapon and shield, and two-handed. I'm going for dual wield. As you can see, they picked 1 point in weapon and shield because they are like, oh, why would you want to go for weapon, like not weapon and shield on a warrior, which is annoying. But I modded this game, so there is like a reset potion, so I'm gonna get rid of that later down the line. But for now, I'll just pick things that are quite useful, which I'd say these 2 for now. Actually, you know what? Let's go with these 2. I'm going for dual open trees. The top row is just passives to improve how I fight, and the rest are actual skills that I use. Right, and I'm gonna play on hard. There's actually one more difficulty, Nightmare, but I am not a good player. I've played this game a lot, but I'm still a casual. But I don't want to be like just walking through it like I'm walking down the park, so I'm not gonna play normal. I'll play it on hard. So yeah.
Deep beneath the Frostback Mountains sits Orzammar, the larger of 2 known remaining dwarven cities in the world. Orzammar was once the seat of a major empire connected by tunnels called Deep Roads, which stretched thousands of miles. The city now stands alone, cut off from the rest of the dwarven ancestral lands by the Darkspawn incursion. Secure in Orzammar's impregnable construction, the dwarven noble houses continue their centuries-old power struggles. Assassination and blackmail are commonplace, but the appearance of honor is paramount. You are the 2nd child of King Endrin of House Aidukan, the 9th Aidukan ruler elected by the Noble Assembly. You grew up in a world rife with political intrigue, and have struggled against brothers and cousins for honor and prestige. Today, a feast celebrates your first military commission, the opening move towards real power in the ever-changing game of dwarven politics.
Greetings, my lord. You are dressed and ready. Excellent. I couldn't find the armor's matching dagger, but I scrounged up a rather fancy longsword. Do you wish to wear your shield to the noble's feast?
Okay, so that's the end of the cutscene. So this game has dialogue things where they will talk to you, like NPCs will ask questions, talk to you about things, and then you will answer them. You don't actually talk in this game, not yet anyway. But yes, you get choices as to what you want to say. Sometimes they have, they affect how things transpire. Sometimes they don't. It depends on the dialogue. But let's see. There was a lot of lore they dropped about TLDR. We are a noble prince, and something about, oh, you are going on a military commission now. People are happy. Let's have a party. Things like that. And he asked, do you wish to wear your shield to the noble's feast? And I could answer, yes, let them see me as a warrior. Better safe than sorry, shield me. Leave it, I don't want to look fearful. Or I wouldn't even wear the armor if not for the tradition. And I'd say I would go for 4.
Why not?
And then, again, I could answer either. I'd rather appear the statesman. It shafts. I've never liked the feel of it. When a man does the unexpected, he confuses his enemies. And never mind, you wouldn't understand. Let me try to go for some nobleman character who is not really 3. Should I go for 3? When a man does the unexpected, he confuses his enemies. To be honest, that's a pretty good answer. Not gonna lie. Alright, let's go with this.
The Assembly Lords aren't fond of being confused. Tonight, we should stick to traditional garb. Next feast, though, elf ears. That'd be unexpected.
Next feast, though, Elf ears, that'd be unexpected. Yeah, so this game, elves have long, pointy ears, as they generally do in fantasy settings. And it's a form of ridicule slash minor slur against elves to call them elf ears or knife ears. You, my friend, are
One can't
ridiculous.
take all this marching about and speech making too seriously. Moving on to the business at hand. The king expects you to make an appearance at the feast, but there's no rush. The noble family heads will spend hours boring your father with petitions and petty grievances.
So, let's see. What can we answer? What shall we do in the meantime? What sort of grievances? The art of ruling is hardly boring. And what of my brothers? I see. Question 2 and question 4 are obviously quite important here. But I think the introduction of my brothers may be important, so let me go with 4.
Out and about. I saw them on my way here, browsing the shops. As part of the celebrations, permits have been auctioned off to members of the merchant caste who wish to sell wares in the Diamond Quarter. Lord Harrowmont has also opened up the provings for young warriors to test their mettle before tomorrow's battle. Perhaps we should go show them what single combat is really all about. And by we, I mean you. I'll practice my cheering.
Well, aren't you a cheeky bastard? The proving sounds appealing. Let's go have a look. Let's go see the merchants. Fighting each other before a battle is wasteful. Why don't you want to fight in the Provings Quorum? So, Provings is basically this tournament. It's like a gladiator tournament they like to hold in Orzammar, the Dwarven city. And you know, winning it is like glory, fame. You become popular. Let's see. The Proving does sound appealing. So let's go have a look, I guess.
Right behind you, my lord. The day is ours until the feast.
So now I get to finally control my character, or it gets auto-saved. So, this game has a typical WASD control scheme. With the mouse I can turn around. I'm actually holding right click, and then I'm turning around. Normally, it just follows your left and right the direction keys. And if you press tab, you can highlight the things around you, including items that you can pick up. So there are things that you can interact to learn about the lore, which are added into the codex, like this. I am obviously not reading all of this, because if I did, the stream would last for 16 years, and that's insanity. But sometimes if I see something that's a bit more interesting, then I would read it, I guess. Also, side note, I actually installed a mod which automatically picks up things out of chests for you, which is very, very useful. And the chest just gave me a bunch of equipments. I have some weird things here which I got from DLC. I'll refrain from using them unless I am feeling quite challenged, and try to do it with my own regular equipment. And this game lets you switch between 2 gears. You can switch them within combat very quickly. And having a ranged weapon is a nice idea for most cases. So let me equip a bow in my secondary slot, and I'm going for dual wield, so I have a dagger in my left hand. Early on, you can't use a full-size weapon in both hands. Wait, hey, hold on. What is this? More codex. But later on, as you improve your passive abilities, you can equip full-size equipments in both hands. Now, this is basically... it's locked. Bastard. This is basically the castle in the Dwarven city. And I'm going to come in here and just read everything here, because some of these may give experiences. Or equipment. Dwarf Merchant's Belt. What was that? Increased monetary gain? What? This is a thing? I don't remember this. But sure. Yes, moving on. Let's see here. Also with M, obviously you can see maps, as you are usually. I believe that's the main quest. And I did say to my friend Gorham here that I'm gonna go out and see some things happening with the provings. Which I will do. So,
Your father has allowed the merchants to show their
it's
wares
locked.
in the diamond
Let me
quarter
in!
celebrations.
Well, whatever. So this is the
Worked this out reasonably.
diamond quarters,
For such a small bolt of cloth, that's outrageous.
which is basically where the
Our trust follow, big brother. How surprising to run into you out among the common folk.
Especially since duty requires that you attend our King Father at the feast today. Have you so little respect for him to disregard his wishes on a day set aside for you?
Lord Harrowmont told me we wouldn't be needed for hours at least.
Silence! If I want the opinion of my siblings second, I will ask for it.
Yes, Your Highness.
well, thanks for cutting my explanation, I guess. But what I was saying was this is basically where the rich people live, and all the important stuffs are the fancy street of the city. But now here are my brothers telling me, oh, you should be at home like a nice boy instead of walking around like a dirty commoner, something along the lines of that, I guess. And I can either like say, okay, big bro, I'll do as you say, or hey, don't say that to my friend, or hey, who are you? You're not my mom. I can do whatever I want. And lastly, little big bro, help me out here. And I'm gonna be a nice guy and cover for my friend here.
I speak to lower houses and castes as they should be spoken to. Now do as I say.
Wow. Well, this guy's a douchebag. Alright. So, let's see. I can either comply or keep barking orders. I'm sure I care someday. Woohoo! That's a shots fired. And Balin, you want to jump in here? Interesting choices. Let's see what happens if I say, shut the hell up.
Your lack of a sense of duty to your house is obvious. I can't imagine why you are receiving a commission. I expect after tomorrow I'll spend much time apologizing to the heads of the noble houses for the deaths of their children under your incompetent command.
That's a bit harsh, isn't it, Trian?
As heir to the throne, it is my duty to impart wisdom and judgment upon those who need it. Now then, you, get to the feast.
Wow. Wow, this guy really is a douchebag, isn't he? So I can either say yes, or I'll go when I'm ready, or it's cute how you think you can order me around. And then lastly, kiss my bloody ass. I am tempted. So you know what? Let's go a little funny way down the line.
I'd advise you to watch that tongue, dear sibling. Father will not live forever. Come, Balin.
That was fun. Nothing like being talked down to by the next king.
Wow, next king. Well, he did say the king won't live forever. Well, neither will you, son of a bitch. Well, okay. So, I can either say, ignore him, it's my day, not his. He means well. Perhaps becoming king will calm Trian. Or he's got to be alive to be king. Woohoo! But I'm gonna go with, ignore him.
That it is. Let's get back to enjoying it, shall we?
But my lord, he's a servant.
So, where was I? So yes,
What about that one?
walking down the hallway.
My lord, are you heading to the proving arena?
I was considering it. Yes, I intend to watch the provings. Why do you ask, Corim? I don't remember addressing this man. Yes, I intend to watch the proving.
We have been charged with the task of escorting you to the proving grounds.
I clean forgot about that. Forgive me, I should have informed you sooner. The king decided you were not to travel through the commons unguarded.
Gorham! How could you forget about that? Very well, if it will please my father. What? Why? I am quite capable of walking safely to the proving. Ridiculous, I don't need an armed guard. Also, yes, I will try to choose the options that are more entertaining. But, ridiculous, I do not need an armed guard.
I did mention the merchants that won permits to show their goods in the diamond quarter. There were only so many permits auctioned off, and quite a few were turned away. Your father fears you will be harassed on the way to the proving.
Harass, you say? Excellent, I grow wary of these merchants. This is silly, but I will comply. He could have provided me with a more impressive entourage. Well, let me go with this is silly.
Will we be leaving then?
Yes, perhaps later, time to wait, I'm ready. Yes, let's go.
We are at your command.
Let's make a villain instead of MC, so very good. Oh, that guy's dead. Oh, we just come in here, I guess. Hello, sir.
Your Highness, it is an honor to have you here. Have you come to watch these brave warriors do battle in your honor?
Not right now. Not right now. Why would I say not right now? What else have I come to do? No, I've come to fight. Actually, an appealing option. Wouldn't miss it. Or I may watch a round or two. You know what? Let's see what happens if I say I've come to fight.
Your Highness, this proving is in your honor.
Then honor him by doing as he says. My Lord Idukan will fight in this proving.
I will honor today's warriors by testing their skills. All will see my glory. I just need a good workout before tomorrow's battle. Never mind, perhaps it was a bad idea. You know what? Let me be a nice guy for once. I will honor today's warriors by testing their skills.
Of course, it is well within your rights. Men and women of Orzammar, we have a late entry to these provings, held on the eve of battle for the honor of House Idukan. I give you the Lord Idukan himself. Are you ready for your first match?
Oh, let's go, of course.
Then let us begin! This is a glory proving, fought under the watchful eyes of the paragons of Orzammar, for the honor of House Idukan. Lord Idukan will fight Aler Bimo, youngest son of Lord Bimo.
You honor me with this match.
We are deviating more and more. We'll try to be the biggest clown, I guess. But yes, the honor is mine. Be on your guard. I honor you upside in the head. Wait, what? I honor you upside the head. And save it and fight. Well, let me be a nice guy for this case.
First warrior to fall is vanquished. Fight!
Alright, so we have our first combat in the game. So this game has a pause button with a spacebar. Because sometimes you might be fighting something massively threatening like a giant dragon or a massive demon, in which case you might actually need to stop and think before you get obliterated. But yes, you have your skills here with hotkeys attached to them, 1 to 0 or something like that. And if you right click, you automatically start attacking them. And I'm using a little trick where I'm cutting off my delay by a minuscule amount by moving every time I attack. I don't know if it actually works, it may be placebo, but I like to do that. But yes, I won.
The winner is Lord Idukan.
Piece of cake. Not challenging at all. Why am I walking like this? Excuse me? I know this game is actually quite buggy and has some issues, but nothing like game breaking.
That was quite a fight. Aler Bimo is no slouch with that hammer. Are you ready for your next opponent?
Who is my next opponent? Yes, I'll tear her apart. I don't even know who it is. How do I know it's a her? I could use the rest first. Let me ask who.
Adal Helmi, a woman, Your Highness. She's a tenacious fighter.
I fight anyone. You let a woman fight in the proving in my honor. I need to rest before I fight again. I don't care who I'm fighting. You know, I'm an equalist. I'll fight anyone.
Excellent. Let us go. This is a glory proving, fought under the watchful eyes of the paragons of Orzammar, for the honor of House Idukan. Lord Idukan will fight Adal Helmi, eldest daughter of Lady Helmi.
Honor and glory to your house, your highness.
There's no honor in fighting a woman. Sheesh, game. And to yours, I'm going to slaughter you. You know, let me be a nicer guy to the less noble folks.
First warrior to fall is vanquished. Fight!
Alright, here I go, round 2. Shouldn't be too much of a challenge. Ooh, she does hit a little hard. I do believe I have some potions, yes. So I can use potions in combat. I can also open my inventory and change my gear if I want to. So if I'm feeling a little dangerous, then I can take some potions. Alright, I'm a coward. I'm a potion myself. Alright, perish. Thank you. So yes.
The winner is Lord Idukan.
Alright. That's 2 down. Nothing too challenging so far. After all, this is supposed to be a tutorial section of the game.
That was a crowd pleaser. Many were waiting to see that woman put in her place.
Sheesh!
Sir Blackstone is your next opponent. Are you ready to face him?
I am. What can you tell me about Sir Blackstone? You know what? What can you tell me about Sir Blackstone? That sounds like a generic RPG question, but why not?
One of the best of the warrior caste. He achieved glory in close combat assault in the deep roads.
Tell that to Dark Soul developer. Damn, son. Shots fired. Alright, I'm ready to fight.
Then let us begin.
This man's excited.
This is a glory proving. Fought under the watchful eyes of the paragons of Orzammar. For the honor of House Idukan. Lord Idukan will fight Sir Blackstone, Deep Road squad leader of the warrior caste.
This is your education, child. Try to learn as you bleed.
Oh, excuse me? I'll make you eat those words.
First warrior to fall is vanquished. Fight!
Okay, so hold on, let me see if this works. Nope. Too slow. Excuse me? What's with this guy? Sir, you're pathetic. You're easier than Helmy. Perish. Screw you. Perish. There we go. Stop dodging my attacks.
The winner is Lord Idukan.
That was pathetic. He was barely harder than the first guy. Come on.
Well done. You have proven that even the best of the warrior caste cannot match a noble Idukan. Franlin Ivo is your final opponent. He too has had many victories today. Are you ready to face him, or will you rest first?
I'm ready to fight. Let me at him. What can you tell me about Franlin Ivo? What can you tell me about Franlin Ivo?
He is a decorated fighter who prefers unusual weapons and rarely fights with the same techniques twice.
House Ivo is relatively inconsequential, but Franlin may change that. He's expected to take a full command of his own soon.
Fascinating. Well, let me fight this Franlin Ivo.
Very good. This is a glory proving. Fought under the watchful eyes of the paragons of Orzammar. For the honor of House Idukan. It is down to just 2 warriors. With backbones of stone and wheels of iron, they have defeated all others this day. Lord Idukan will fight Franlin Ivo, second son of Lord Ivo.
You fight well. I wish you glory today and glory tomorrow.
My politeness. Alright. May you be as stone. In case you haven't noticed from them literally living underground and building everything with stone. Stone is a highly revered and positive aspect of Dwarven culture. So yeah.
First warrior to fall is vanquished.
3.
The victor.
Sorry, sir, I did it.
Champion. Fight!
Alright.
Enemies approaching.
Alright. Fight. Fight. What is he activating? Can't beat me. Yes, sir. In fact, I want to be that guy who is a noble asshole, but only an asshole to other noble people. I'll be nice to the little guys. Because why not? That's very endearing. I can win, right? Please! 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 I win! Ha! 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 Ha!
The winner is Lord Idukan.
Nice. Victory. I have won. Wait, where am I going?
Congratulations. Frandanivo is as fierce a competitor as I've ever seen. You vanquished every warrior of note in today's proving. The ceremonial helm, commissioned by your father for today's winner, is yours.
Ooh, I'll wear it proudly. Of course it's mine. Send it to Friendly Ivo, he fought bravely. I have no need of such trinkets. Also, did I kill him? No, I did not kill him. You know what? I'll wear it proudly. I think I could use some nice gear.
Your glory honors every warrior here.
But no, sir. Proving doesn't generally... I can't wear this? Damn, I'm weak. Maybe I should have given it to someone else. Oh well. Hold on. What's this? Oh, okay. Nah, later. Alright.
My lord.
Let's see. So that's the end of the proving section. I'm ready to leave. Why don't you take a break? Tell my guards to be ready, Gorim. I want to leave. Wow! Just straight up ignore the royal guard and tell Gorim to get things ready. Nah, I'm ready to leave.
Your wish is our command.
I can straight up just ignore the guy and tell Gorim, hey Gorim, you get the dudes ready. And tell this guy to go eat a sandwich or something. Damn, poor guy. Barrels? Wait. Barrels? What do they have?
Should be easy enough.
Daggers, and short bow. Hold on, how good is this? You know what? This is actually better than mine. I'll take that. No, sir, I'm not that much of an asshole. He's a poor guy. He's doing his job. Let's see.
Good day, Lord
So I am supposed to go there. Well, let me take a look at other rooms and see if there's... Never mind! It's locked. The game doesn't let me. Alright.
No sign of trouble here.
Look, the Grey Wardens are here.
Also,
my raid tomorrow must be more than a standard mission.
There are obviously
Wardens
side quests in this
undergo
game.
the Darkspawn are the greatest threat.
Gorim! I'm talking! Silence! So there are side quests given as shown as exclamation marks. Let's see what this is.
Many thanks for your willingness to hear me out, my lord. I wish to speak to you of a matter most urgent.
Most urgent, you say? Let's see. Can this wait until later? Of course, Lord Days. Gorim, how much time do I have? I'm sorry, I can't spare the time. Gorim, how much time do I have?
It looks as if the heads of House Bimo and Mino are keeping your father busy, which leaves you plenty of time for our dear old friend, Lord Dace.
You're a credit to your caste, Sir Gorum. I've always said so. If I had a daughter, I'd give her to you and make you the noble you deserve to be.
You honor me, my lord.
You don't say. But yes, my ears are yours, Lord Days. What can I do for you? Let's make this fast. He's mocking you, Gorim. He's mocking you, Gorim? Let's see. You know what? Let's see what happens if I say this. He's mocking you, Gorim.
What? I would never do such a thing.
I know, I just can't resist teasing him. What do you want? I know, I just can't resist teasing him.
You're a clever one. Always have been. That's why I'm hoping for your help.
Alright, go ahead.
First, let me congratulate you on your commission. 2 of King Endrin's children now commissioned war leaders. It does great honor to your house.
Thank you, Lord Days. You didn't stop me to exchange pleasantries. Get to the point. You know what? Get to the point. Yes.
Of course, my lord. There is a vote coming before the assembly next week. And a word from you could go a long way towards helping our cause.
Your cause, you say? What cause? The answer is no, I don't play politics. I don't do favors, Lord Days. Is this going to be a bribe or blackmail? I'll hear you out. What is this cause that you're speaking about?
The vote concerns the status of the so-called surface caste. Lost to the stone, air-touched, and so forth. Centuries ago, narrow-minded men declared that any dwarf who left to live on the surface forfeited his caste, and his house if noble. That he was, in essence, no longer a dwarf. I seek only to remedy an injustice, to retie the bonds of anyone who can trace himself to one of the noble houses wherever he may live. Please, agree to speak for this noble cause.
That sounds like a nice thing. So, basically, the Dwarven society has castes, which is like, nobilities and commoners and slaves. But they generally live under the ground, but if they decide to live above ground, then they cut loose all ties they have. And they become, technically not a dwarf anymore. And this guy says, let's stop doing that, because that doesn't seem very nice. Of course, it's the right thing to do, what I get in return. Dwarves who travel the surface are no longer dwarves. Why so interested in this particular case? Particular cause, excuse me. That seems like a good question, actually.
Those on the surface are our lifeline. They facilitate trade with the surface. They're honorable and, let's be honest. I don't care a whit for those who have wandered from the stone. My wife, however, is a gem of a different color. She has a cousin, a useless sort, but she's quite fond of him. He joined a speculative venture to the surface, hoping to make his fortune, and went bust. Now he wishes to come home, but he cannot, for he has no house and would be castless. For my wife's sake, I take up his cause. Will you lend me your voice?
Okay, so you're doing it for your wife, you say. At least he's being honest. You bastard. What do you need me to do? What do I get in return? I'm afraid I can help you. I'll hear you out. What do you need me to do?
When your father presents you to the noble houses, I will ask for your opinion on the matter. You have merely to say that you feel our surface brothers should be returned their noble rights. What could be more simple?
Oh. Okay, I guess. I guess I don't even say bye and just walk away. Alright. If you say so. Book.
Let's get started.
Nice. Then...
This should be...
Damn it. Locked. Cook. Barrel.
As you wish.
Small metal around the shield. I can sell that later for money. Yes, money naturally exists in this game, because it's an RPG game. Locked. Also locked. Great. Alright. Alright, I guess I'll... Wait, hello Duncan.
You're a fool.
Greetings, my lord.
Wait a minute, excuse me?
It is an honor to meet you at last.
Who the hell called me a fool as I'm talking to this Grey Warden? I'm going to catch your ass. But yes, the honor is mine, Warden. At last, have you been waiting for me? If you'll excuse me, have you been waiting for me?
Not as such, but your father never misses a chance to boast of your skill and bravery. He says you may be the most skilled warrior in all of House Iduken.
My father, you don't say. My father does me great honor. We shall see what happens tomorrow. My father exaggerates. There's no way about it. I am the best. My father exaggerates.
Your humility aside, I have no doubt you will be a fighter of great renown. We need more Grey Wardens like you, and quickly. Even as the Darkspawn weaken here in Ozamor, they are stirring on the surface. A blight has begun. Soon the fight must go beyond the deep roads, lest the Darkspawn threaten all the world.
Okay, side note, when the camera switched to me for like half a second there, I looked like I was bored as hell to what this guy's saying. I looked like, like I give a crap about this. Well, actually, I should give a crap about this. I wonder if Father would allow me to join you. I do not know as much as I should about the Grey Wardens. Good, let them leave our city and pester the humans. Oh, wow. So a little lore background on this. Darkspawns are, as mentioned in the introductory cinematics, monsters that generally swarm the underground. But Blight is basically like a disastrous situation where they would leave the underground and raise the lands above. So it would become a little easier in the Dwarven lands, actually, when a Blight begins. Of course, on the top side, everything goes to hell. Let me take a more neutral stance here. I do not know as much as I should about the Grey Wardens.
You know of our dedication to destroying the Darkspawn, our frontline presence during a blight. What else would you know?
Oh, this is actual lore question answering Q&A time. Are there many people in the Grey Wardens? What does joining entail? Could I join the Grey Wardens and still stay in Orzammar? Nothing I shall take my leave of you. You know what? We started this, might as well go down this lore hole. What does joining entail?
Being a Grey Warden means abandoning all ties to your old life. It means dedicating yourself to destroying the Darkspawn.
You don't say. It sounds like a miserable life. Well, heroic life, but miserable nonetheless. Are there many of my people in the Grey Wardens? Can I join the Grey Wardens and still stay in Orzammar? I wish I could join you. I don't think I could bear such a difficult life. When I do, Orzammar needs me here. Bizarre choices. You know what? Let me ask. Are there other dwarves in the Grey Wardens?
Over the centuries, many dwarves have made names for themselves in our order. These days, however, there are fewer dwarves and thus even fewer dwarven Grey Wardens. A pity, since dwarven warriors have the most experience fighting Darkspawn.
Well, you know what? I don't think I can bear such a difficult life.
Then it is a good thing that you have other paths before you. Some are not so lucky. I wish you luck in the deep roads tomorrow. Show the Darkspawn the might of your people.
Alright, Duncan. Also, were you the one who called me a fool before, Lady Helmy? Would you like to taste my blade?
Your mother would melt the stone if she knew what you just did.
Excuse me? Excuse me? That is actually my reaction right now. Excuse me?
Lord Dace is playing you false. Go ahead, be his puppet. Your first command will be marked by every major house turning their back on you.
That's not very comprehensive in terms of details. I have no idea what you're talking about. Get away from me, old woman. Okay, I want to be rude, but not that rude. I have no idea what you're talking about.
If you are to play in the games of the Assembly, make sure you know the motivations of the players. Last spring, a guild from the Merchant caste invested heavily in an expedition with a guild from the surface. Lord Dace backed the Merchant Guild, pouring a great deal of money into the venture. The expedition was a disaster.
I don't see how this relates to anything. So this is Lord Dace's play to recover his losses. Lord Dace lost some money. And?
Lord Dace lost a great deal of money and prestige. The Surface Guild has no way to repay the investment, but it does have several leading members who are descended from noble houses. House Helmy, Bimo, I Dukin.
If the surface dwellers return to their noble houses, Gorham, can you follow all this? I know you're getting at something, I just don't know what. I mean, technically 1 and 3 are the same thing because the first one doesn't finish the sentence. But I'm gonna pretend I'm smart and say 1. If the surface dwellers return to their noble houses, I don't know what follows after this, but I'm gonna pretend I'm smart.
You begin to see the whole picture.
No, I don't.
Your house and mine would be forced to pay the servicers' kin debts. It would be a great victory for Lord Dace.
Aha. So, So this is a lot of politics going on, which is very common for dwarves and Orzammars. Sending up for the surface is the right thing to do. Alright, Lord Dace dies for this. Dies for this! I'm not gonna kill anyone. Fine, Lord Dace thinks he's fooled me. So I need to have a talk with Lord Dace. Granted, I do think standing up for the surfacers is the right thing to do.
The Surface Caste gave up their noble ties willingly, generations ago. Will you humiliate your house and your father for them?
Yes!
Do what you will then. It's your honor that hangs in the balance.
Like I give a crap. Like I give a crap. What the? I can talk to him again? What is this?
You return. Were my instructions unclear?
I should tell you where I stand. No, I'm not gonna do that. But I've spoken to Lady Helmi. Do I want to talk to him about this? You know what? Why not? Let's see if I can dig out some more truth out of this guy.
And what did she have to say?
She said my house would suffer from your plan. She said enough. Nothing particularly interesting. Alright, let's see what this guy says if I'm honest myself.
I see. Some preposterous story, I'm sure.
Your plan would have forced my house to pay surface debts. No, of course not. Your plan would have forced my house to pay surface debts.
I suppose it could. I mean, well, it's the spirit of the law that's important, right? Our poor, disenfranchised service brothers. Well played, Your Highness. Welcome to Assembly politics. Now, if you'll excuse me...
Wait, you just gonna run away like this? Hold on, not so fast.
You've won. Don't be stupid about it.
You forget who you're speaking to. This is the guest of honor and child of the first house of Orzammar.
For now, we shall see what the future holds. Trian's grasp on the throne is in no way certain, and much can happen before then. Now let me be.
Fine. Get out of here. You're a waste of my time anyway.
You haven't made a friend here today.
Oh, he just warped out of here. Damn, didn't realize dwarves could use magic. Dwarves are actually unable to use magic, but he just did it, I guess. Impressive. But yes, I guess that's all the things I can deal with today. Not today, excuse me. Right now.
My king, please reconsider. The trade contracts alone could bring great prosperity to our houses.
Will we really turn our back on our brothers and a potential fortune in cheap labor because of a political technicality? Denial of the traditions of our people does not qualify as a political technicality. There is more to life than monetary gains, my lords Bimo and Michael. The Assembly of Kal Shirak will respect the rule of Orzammar, or they will rot and die alone, surrounded by enemies.
Yes, my king.
But look, we have company to spare us further wrangling. Atrast Vala, my son. How fine you look in your great-grandfather's armor. I hear you were declared champion of the provings. I suppose you were never one to sit by when something exciting was going on. Are you ready to be presented to the heads of the noble houses?
Of course, Father. Well, if I must, is this all really necessary? Yes, is this all really necessary?
These rituals have their place. It behooves you to get to know the nobles and let them know you. Lords, ladies, grant me a moment of your time. We are here today so I may present to you my second eldest child, blessed by the stone and born of the blood that ran in the veins of the Paragon Idukan. Who would pose a question to the prospective commander? Who seeks to know the prospect better? No? Very well then.
Oh.
The ritual is complete.
What ritual?
I give you Orzammar's next commander.
Where the hell did all these people come
Tomorrow, our newest commander will lead part of a mission to strike a great blow to the Darkspawn. Not only does this recover access to some of our most important mines, but it also allows our honored guest Duncan, head of Ferelden's Grey Wardens, to strike far into the deep roads.
Thank you, King Endrin. While the Darkspawn seem to withdraw, it is only because they are massing on the surface. This could mean a blight, and my men and I will discover the truth.
We are honored to have you with us, my friend. Now, feast, drink, and celebrate, for the morning brings battle! As for you, my new commander, find your brother Trian and send him to me. He may be watching the provings, or getting some rest in his rooms.
Uh-huh. What do you want with a big bro?
Don't question everything. Just go for the ancestors' sake.
Damn, how did they know that I question everything? Granted, I'm his son, so it would make perfect sense, I guess. But yes, now we go on our way to find our douchebag bro again. Where is he? Is it here? Nope. Next doors. What the hell is that? Oh. Right. Door. There he is. Chest. Can I open that? Nope. Friend's journal. I'm gonna read your journal in front of your face. Thank you. What does it say? Hold on. That's a lot of text. Perhaps something is important here, but I am not motivated to read. Excuse me.
So you're a commander now, in name at least. Wow. Shouldn't you be attending our King Father?
You two are not at the feast. Baron, how's your day? Wow, I could be an asshole and just ignore this guy. Let me do that.
Interesting. I would have been at the feast, but Trian had need of me.
The world does not stop and start with your meager achievements. Not even tonight. Now, do you have some purpose in bothering us?
Oh, this guy is... Father is worried you are too much of an ass to be a prince. You know what? Sounds like the correct answer here.
You push your luck. Balin, get to bed. We have a big day tomorrow.
Wow.
I will see what our father wishes from his heir.
All day I've put up with that. He can really grate on the nerves.
Oh, is that a brother? I suppose it's serious, right? I agree.
And what I'm going to tell you next won't make you any more fond of him.
Get to the point, Balin. What are you talking about? Is there something I want to hear? You sound serious, Balin. What are you talking about?
Trian has begun to move against you.
So I've
never
noticed.
Thought his much proclaimed honor would allow him to actually act on his jealousy. Big brother, Trian is going to try to kill you.
What? How do you know? He recognizes I'm a threat. Good. That seems a little far-fetched. How do you know?
I overheard him giving orders to some of his men, and I was shocked. Then it began to make sense. Trian's decided you're a threat to his taking the throne. Maybe he's right.
This is insane. I refuse to discuss this. True, Trian's pompous ass and everyone likes me better. Oh, not the hair he is. How am I threat to Trian? True, Trian's a pompous ass and everyone likes me better.
It would be unusual for the Assembly to ignore the king's choice, but it does happen.
The founder of House Bimo became a paragon and king in one move from the Assembly, and he was a commoner.
That was an extraordinary case, but at least a half-dozen times the Assembly named a lesser family member, or even someone from another house, as king. Usually, it's the popular younger brother of an undesirable prince.
So Trian thinks the Assembly would prefer me. Does Trian think I'm courting the Assembly? Well, I would make a good ruler. Enough, I won't listen to this. So Trian thinks the Assembly would prefer me.
Look at it from his perspective. You're more personable than he's ever been.
That's for sure.
You entered the provings held in your own honor just for glory and to please the crowds. If you win glory against the Darkspawn tomorrow, it will only strengthen the case for you as the next heir. Trian fears father will replace him on the spot. If not, the Assembly will surely turn against him when father dies. You know his pride will never allow him to step aside.
What should I do? Trian needs to die. I won't fight Trian. What's your angle in this? What's your angle in this, Balin?
It seems Trian has shown that brothers can't always be trusted. I am next in line. If Trian succeeds in his plot against you, how long do you think I'll live?
Oh, but what if Trian dies and I die and you become the king? What if that's what you're planning, you piece of shit? But that's not a choice in the list, so... Let's see, what should I do? Gorin, what do you say? If I second Trian, will you back me? I won't fight Trian.
Permission to speak freely?
Gorin, what do you think? And, of course, my friend.
Trian would make a terrible king, but no one wants to say it. He has just enough backing in the Assembly to make it ugly when your father dies, but not enough to become king. Killing him now makes your house stronger and saves a great deal of bloodshed later.
Very well, Trian dies. We'll wait, see what Trian does. No, I won't fight a brother. We'll wait, see what Trian does.
Very well. I'll keep my eyes open. I don't want to lose the brother I actually like.
I'm glad for your concern, Balin. Thank you. Trian won't do anything stupid. You worry too much. You know what? You are at least telling me nice things. So thank you.
You're welcome. I'm taking your place as father's second, so I'll be at hand tomorrow. For now, try to get some sleep.
May the Paragon smile down on you.
So yeah, as if that wasn't foreshadowing.
Treon and his men will clear the way for the Grey Wardens to descend into the easternmost caverns. Those caverns are still infested by the worst of the Darkspawn. We cannot risk our own troops in there.
Understood, Lord Haramond. We should be able to sense the Darkspawn and avoid them once the way is open.
May the Paragons favor you, and the stone catch you if you fall. Come men! Glory awaits!
Balin, you and your men will second the king, clearing the main road.
Don't you think it looks a little cowardly to allow these humans to take our place where the fighting is thickest?
Are you questioning the battle plan?
Of course not. I'm sure your caution is for the glory of us all.
Enough, Balin. Take your men and make ready. Haramond and I need to have words with your sibling.
Good luck, my brother.
Your father has a special mission for you.
In the eastern deep roads, there is a secret door carved into the stone.
The door leads to a Taig, abandoned long ago by your ancestors. The Darkspawn have made it impossible to reach.
My father believed that the shield of the Paragon Idukan remains in that Taig, under the stones of the central room. Reclaim the shield, and glory will be yours.
So you want me to find a shield? I am through glory. I'm supposed to do this alone. What else is in the tag? The shield of Idukan would be quite defined. I'm supposed to do this alone?
As always, Gorham will accompany you, and we've sent scouts ahead. One of the scouts will meet you at the first crossroads you come to. The second will be further in. When you get to the door, use your signet ring to open it. Questions?
I'll meet the scouts, find the door, grab the shield, got it. No, I'll be back shortly. Where do we go from there? You know what? Screw it. Meet the scouts, find the door, grab the shield, got it.
Very good. The crossroads where you meet the first scout will be the rendezvous point. There you can present the shield to the lords and demonstrate the strength of Idukan.
May the ancestors watch over you, my child.
Well, if you say so, Daddy. Alright, so where am I? Let me check the map. Oh, that's comprehensive. Can I go back there? Hold on. I guess those guys will say, get the hell out of here if I try to go here. Let's see.
Greetings, Commander. Lord Mino's men have taken this tunnel.
Oh wait,
the one assigned to your party is down the pathways.
Oh, you just straight up blocked it, I guess. Okay. Alright. Guess we better get going then. So yes, this is the spider web. Deep road. Hello, spider.
Let's get started.
The deep roads where spiders and darkspawn and all the other disgusting crap live. Do you have something to give me? Visibly not. Alright. Let's keep going down. Trap triggered. What trap? Excuse me? Oh, hello. So these bastards are the darkspawn. There are different kinds. This one's genlock. Short guys. We'll get a design change later, but that's a problem for future games. Dwarf corpse. Elfroot ice arrow. Oh. Let's see. I'm generally not a fan of this. I will? What are you doing here?
You made it, Commander. Did you run afoul of any darkspawn?
They look disgusting as fuck. Sir, yes, you'll see more disgusting stuffs further down the line. Some, let's move, nothing we couldn't handle. A few, they weren't organized. They were everywhere. Monstrous beings! Nah, I'm not a coward. A few, they weren't organized.
Still, that was more than we expected. Once I finished scouting the tunnels, I hid here to avoid the darkspawn. Most tunnels are dead ends. The one we want is swarming with those fiends. It's going to be a fight.
Weren't you at the proving yesterday? Let's be cautious then. We are warriors, nothing stands in our way. Wasting time. Yeah, let's be cautious then. Wait, weren't you at the proving yesterday?
I was, indeed. Would that I had been good enough to beat you. May today's battles bring us even more glory. I'll take rear guard. Shall we move?
This guy smelled fishy. Guess we'll find out. Hold on. Alright, so there are multiple paths. Wait, is that just blocked? It is. This one's blocked, so I'm not going there. See, that's not a path, so that leaves these two. I believe these two are connected down the line. Let me take the left one because I like left. Up, 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 up. The rear guard. If I was wearing sword and shield. What trap? Oh, hello. Alright, die. Oh, I missed, I guess. Or did I? Perish. You throw sand on my face? How dare you? Oh, that's a long stun. Damn. Perish. Oh, I killed like 3 guys. You guys have like 1 kill. Oh, there we go. Alright, well done. Alright. That's unfortunate. Sir, get up. Thank you. Let's take the left one because I like left. Random trivia. Yes, I do like taking left. Insufficient skill. I can't open locks because I'm not a rogue. Yes, you need rogues to open chests or locked things in this game. Random trivia number 62. Halfmango likes left. Scout. Hey.
You're here. I thought the Darkspawn had got you for sure.
Wow! Did you just straight up tell me? Wow, how are you not dead? Is that how you address your commander?
Apologies, Commander. There's not a ton of formality down here in the deep woods. We want the tunnel ahead, but there are Darkspawn tracks all over it. Be careful.
Let's go. Have you seen the tide door yet? I thought those tunnels were mostly abandoned. I thought these tunnels were mostly abandoned.
Well, abandoned isn't vacant, apparently. Still, 2 months ago we couldn't get within a mile of this place. I'll follow your lead, Commander.
Well, if you say so. So we got an archer guy. His name is Scout. So, alright, nice to meet you, Scout. But doesn't seem like we'll be... Oh, this one's blocked. Seeing him for too long, considering his name is generic. Scout. So that's rolling down the road. We have a full, by the way, a party in Origins, or actually Dragon Age in general, is 4. So I'm in a full party. In general, alphas are more powerful enemies. I am dying. I am getting shot by arrows from every direction. Okay, I'm fine now. I gotta kill this alpha first, otherwise it's gonna be a pain in the ass. Perish. Alright. Gorim, are you gonna die? I don't have a lot of potions, so fine, take the potion. Oh, never mind. Ivo died. Rest in pieces. At least in this game, dead party members come back to life after the battle ends. No, Gorim's alive. It's Ivo that bloody perished. Alright, you are annoying me, sir. Come here. Perish. There we go. Yay, Gorim. No, Gorim died! Damn it. Oh.
It's either you or me.
Oh.
It isn't gonna be me.
Alright.
Can't go on like this. I need healing.
No, you don't. You get healed up. Rip Gorim. Alright, let me save here just in case I fuck up and die, I guess. Also, let me wait until we get healed up. This game regenerates your health very fast when you're out of combat, so it's nice. What a Chad. Alright. What the?
Looks like someone beat us to the door.
This Darkspawn body is still fresh. Whoever opened the door is most likely still in there.
Be prepared to kill anything that moves. They kill the Darkspawn. They may be allies. They had. I do considering to get in. Let's make sure they don't find the shield. Actually, yes. How the hell did they get in?
It could have been stolen. Recently, or generations back.
Or it could be an ambitious cousin out for his own glory.
We'll see soon enough. Nobody steals my glory. Let's not do anything rash, excuse me. Wherever it is that the shield is mine, we'll see soon enough.
Understood. Let's move, men.
Why are you acting like you're the commander here? I'm the commander. How dare you? How dare you? Alright, corpse. Plus armor rough? No. It's fine. Alright. Oh, hey. Hey.
So glad you could finally join us. We feared you'd gotten eaten by Darkspawn. Turns out the shield isn't quite as easy to retrieve as I was led to believe. I wager you know where it is, though. So maybe you tell me where it is, and I won't mutilate your body so bad your father doesn't recognize you.
Oh. Goran, we need to kill these men. Who are you? How did you get in here? The shield is a metaphor. It's in all of us. Wow, that's such an anime line, actually. The shield's a metaphor. It's in all of us. No. The shield's under the floor of the main room. You know what, Goran? We need to kill these men.
I'll try to hide my disappointment.
Just kill them, boys. We'll find this shield on our own.
I sense something.
I can kill these guys? Please don't kill me. Come on, people. There's no need for violence. Everyone's following me? You know what? I'm gonna be a coward. Hold on. Health. I need health. Aha. Perish. Perish. Nice. Haha. Too slow. Goran, what are you doing? Why are you just standing there? Jesus. Help me out. Excuse me? What is happening? There we go. Why were you facing the wall? Thank you. Alright. Good. Alright, 401, bitch. Let's see if we can win. Come on. Come on. Hey. Ow. Who the hell is shooting ballistas at my face? How dare you? Come here. Come here, you cheeky bastard. Yeah, not so funny now, is it? Yeah, perish.
Right behind you.
How the hell did that guy survive?
Well,
not anymore. Oh, that was...
Is that an Idukan signet ring? I guess that's how they got in here.
It could be fake. It's Treants. Never mind, let's get back to business. It's Treants.
The ring is Treants. That means he...
As my brother has been sloppy this time. This may not mean anything. Tran will pay for this, mark my words. Yes, my brother has been sloppy this time.
It would have been a major victory to get the shield first, but he showed his hand and failed. The first way we can hurt him is to find that shield ourselves.
My thoughts exactly. Let's move then. Yeah, let's move then.
You have your orders, boys.
Yes. There was no need for violence, but you're all dead now. Excuse me?
Easy enough.
How the hell did you get caught in a trap? Whatever. You get out. Yes, there are traps in this game. Rogues can disarm them, but... Ballista bolt? What does this do? The hell? I can't get down here? What is this? Hold on. Traps can be detected and disarmed by rogues, but they need to have enough cunning for that, which is a stat. Oh, well, that was easy.
This is the room. How do we get the shield?
Look around, there must be a clue. I'll figure it out. I have no idea. Look around.
You two, see if you can spot anything.
Or just stand there, I guess. What is it? Why does this single panel look different? What is this if I stab one? Oh.
It seems some of these tiles are different from the others.
Ah. It's one of those puzzles. What does this have? There's an indentation here that seems to match the Idecun signet ring perfectly. Press your signet ring against the indentation. Nothing happens. Continue. So this is visibly a puzzle. There seems to be 3 panels. Pressure plates to be specific. And I believe I need to get my boys to stand on them. And then I'll do the ring thing. There we go. So click. And then how about now? The lid of the sarcophagus slides away, revealing a small hollow that contains the shield of Idukun. So it does.
That's it. We've got it.
Doesn't look like much.
The skill of our crafters has come far since then. But still, the shield of Idukun.
It's a symbol, that's all. The strength of Idukun is in this shield. Enough talk where it's a rendezvous point. It's a symbol, that's all.
If it helps rally the troops, it's a good thing.
We should get moving.
We need to get to the other rendezvous point. Back in the direction we came from, at the crossroads.
To the crossroads.
So it is. Is there anything else in this room? What is this box? I guess it's the actual what do you call it? Body of Idukun or whoever the hell. Excuse me? Wait, hold on. I need a drink. I need a drink. Hold on. That actually bloody scared me. Let's see, how many are there? Genlock, Blight Wolf. Blight Wolf, I need to deal with that. Because dogs are very annoying. Or you could kill me by putting me on a trap. Please! 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 No! Okay, fine. Alright. Jesus Christ, that was terrible. Come back here, you bastards. Come here. Come here. Yeah, perish. They're fine, I think. Stop running away, you bastard. Yes, that was actually a very long trap. I don't know. I guess it sometimes takes that long. If your level is low. It's been a while. I forgot about that. But yes, we're fine. We survived. This time. Alright, let's keep going, I guess. So we just have to make our way back. Chest? That's locked. I can't open that. Excuse me? What did you guys get hit by? Why are you guys sleeping in here? Get up! Well, I guess I'll save here. Bloody damn it! You guys get blown away by something, and I turn around to check on you guys, and I get hit by the damn trap. I hate all of you. I hate all of you. Alright, we're back here.
If Trian were really scheming against us, this would be the perfect place for an ambush. We've got the shield, and we're all alone out here.
You tell me this now? But I'm ready for anything. Trian's my brother, nothing will happen. Keep your wits about you then. Yes, keep your wits about you then.
Of course.
What's that you're muttering about?
Keep your mind on the mission. Nothing family business. My brother Trian may try to ambush us. Keep your mind on the mission.
Right you are, Commander.
What? Weirdos. Am I the only normal person here? Unreal. Wait, am I going backwards? I am not the normal person here. Bloody damn it. These fuckers. They're screwing everything up. Why are they doing this? You bastards. Alright. Damn it. It's this way. Why would they do this to me? Why would they do this to me? I hate all of you. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Oh, well, that's a lot of dead people.
By the stone, it's Trian.
Oh, he's dead.
It must have been a darkspawn attack.
This doesn't look like darkspawn. No bites, no scratches, no mutilation.
Be careful. Be careful, the murderers may still be around. We need to warn my father. Well, that's one less problem to worry about. But Baden outplayed me. Yes, it seems like... Excuse me? Is that... You are doing what? Why would you raid me when I'm not playing DFO, Hime? This is insanity. Why are you... Why are you raiding me when I'm not playing DFO? Please don't tell Daddy Neopal that I'm not playing Neopal. I'm not playing Neopal, excuse me? But yes, welcome everyone, I guess. The name's Halfmango. I am playing Dragon Age Origins, a very boomer RPG game. So yeah. Hope you guys enjoy, whoever decides to stay. The DDF has no control over our content, exactly. And I'm not even a streamer. I do whatever the hell I want, and then I get blocked by DFO or something, I guess. But yes, I'm playing DFO, and I'm playing DFO, excuse me. I'm playing Dragon Age Origins, excuse me. And I am about to get murdered by my brother.
Your brother?
Someone's coming.
Oh, and someone's coming and I just stand there, I guess.
Hurry, Father, before it's too...
Oh, hello, Daddy. This doesn't... this isn't what it looks like. I can explain. Wait. Why are you looking at me like that? Oh.
By all the ancestors, what has happened here?
It seems we weren't fast enough. Valand was right.
My son, tell me this isn't what it looks like.
We just got here a moment ago. It's not, I assure you. Why? What does it look like Trian's dead, if that's what you mean? Uh-huh. What have I done to my other half? You don't want to know. You don't want to know what happened to my other half. Let's see here. We just got here a moment ago. It's not, I assure you.
He killed Trian, just as Trian said he would.
My lord is innocent.
Sir Gorham, your loyalty makes you a useless witness. It falls to others to tell the story. You, Scout, what happened here?
Trian and his men were here early. It seems they'd done battle with the Darkspawn. Lord Iduken came up to them all friendly-like, but when we got close, he ordered us to attack.
Wow, that's a cheeky bastard. Yeah, so in case this confuses anyone, this is a whole bunch of politics going on. 3 princes fighting over the throne. One of them's dead, and the other one's framing me. Well, that's fun. Let's see here. Stay silent. That's a lie. You will let this man question my honor. You traitor, attack the Scot? No, violence is not the way to go. There's no need for violence. You will let this man question my honor?
It is a valid question. The man is lowborn and could easily be bought.
Frandlin Ivo, you are a good and noble man. Did the scout speak the truth?
He did, my lord. It was terrible.
You son of a
Trian
bitch.
didn't stand a chance.
You son of a bitch.
Afterward, my lord stripped his signet ring.
You treacherous bastard!
Silence, Gorham! Do you have anything else to say, my son?
Let's see here. I'm innocent. How can you not see that this is a setup? It's Balin, he's behind all this. The assembly loves me, they'll see my innocence. Wow. How can you not see that this is a setup? I mean, at this point, I don't think anything matters with the choices.
I want to believe that. I really do.
Bind him. He will be judged before the assembly. To Orzammar.
Well, thanks, Daddy, for not believing me. And he just kneels there. No, not kneels. Squats there, I guess. And that's the end of the game. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not dead yet. Oh, but I am stuck here. In a prison. What does one do?
You've got 10 minutes,
oh.
Sir. Orders and
hey.
all. You understand?
Hey, Goran, buddy.
Leave us alone, will you please?
Yes, sir.
Goran, buddy.
I would have come sooner had they allowed it. How are you?
Why has the assembly not sent for me yet? I am fine, Goran Mew. Trian is dead. How do you think I am? Wait, how are you not behind the cells? I am fine, Goran Mew.
I could be better. I have bad news, though. The assembly isn't going to call for you.
Oh.
Balin has taken Trian's place in the assembly. He introduced a motion to condemn you immediately, and it easily passed.
Oh.
He had fully half the assembly ready to vote on something completely against tradition and justice.
Oh.
He must have been making deals and alliances for months, if not years.
Oh. So what happens now? So now Balin will be king when my father dies. You have to respect Balin's ability to play the game. I'm going to kill him. I deserve whatever punishment they decide. I mean, granted, Balin did outplay me with his 6D hyper chess.
He's more clever than either of us ever thought. Some of the lords, especially Harrowmont, are suspicious of Balin's instant rise to power. They are rallying, but far too slowly. The assembly has already sentenced both of us.
Tell me what's going to happen to you. There must be a way to fight this. What's going to happen to you, buddy?
My knighthood will be stripped, my name torn from my family records. But I will be allowed to attempt some sort of life on the surface. Lord Harrowmont moved for a similar exile for you, but Balin's supporters overwhelmed him. You are to be sealed in the deep roads to fight Darkspawn until you are overwhelmed and killed.
Oh, so you want me to fight monsters until I die in dark tunnels, alone. Fraptious. Is a warrior's death, at least. What does my father say about this? The cowards weren't strong enough to kill me themselves, so I'm doomed. What does my father say about this?
Lord Harrowmont says the king is taken ill. He couldn't bear losing 2 of his children at once. Lord Harrowmont gave me access to see you so I could tell you this. Duncan and the Grey Wardens are still in the deep roads, in tunnels connected to those you are to be left in. If you survive long enough to find the Grey Wardens, you may be able to escape with Duncan.
Well, that's convenient. That's all the chance I need. The Grey Wardens would take and exile a murderer. I was supposed to return to humans for help. The Grey Wardens seemed good man for humans. I deserve no such mercy. That's all the chance I need.
Our time is up. May the Paragons guide your sword and the stone hold you up.
The same to you, my friend. The same to you.
I will always be your man, my Lord Iduken.
What a good man. Goodbye,
They're
buddy.
ready for you now.
Oh. Roll credits. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not dead. Not yet, anyway.
Here is the prisoner, Lord Harrowmont.
Having been found guilty of fratricide by the Assembly of Orzammar, you are hereby sentenced to exile and death. Your name is from this point forward stripped from the records. You are no longer a person, nor...
I mean, granted, I was a fruit.
You are to be cast into the deep roads with only sword and shield. Dare to redeem your life by fighting the enemies of Orzammar until your death. Do you have anything to say before the sentence is carried out?
Stay silent. I'm innocent. You call this justice. Balin will destroy you just as he did me. I will have my revenge. I'm no longer a person. I mean, granted, do you see my face, sir? Do I look like a person to you? But, you know what? I don't have any words for this.
Soldier, hand the accused your sword and shield. Open the doors and let the condemned walk through. May the stone accept you when you fall.
Oh, so you say. That doesn't look like a sword on my back. Ew, stinky. No, I'm just kidding. It did look like I was making a face like, this is stinky. Alright, here I am. Oh, they did give me a sword. Thank you. I would like to use something I'm more comfortable with. Alright. Oh, thanks for the autosave game. I believe that way is... Yep, it's blocked. Can't go there. Let's see here. Oh, hello, spider. Turn away if you're... I was gonna say turn away if you're afraid of spiders. Well, too bad. Any fear of spiders that I had is consumed by this unyielding rage. Oh, thanks for the armor, though. No shoes and gloves, I guess, but it's something. Oh, hello. Trap triggered. What trap? Also, what am I fighting?
It's either you or me, and it isn't gonna be me.
Oh. Kill this guy before the other guy comes. Kill this guy before the other guy comes. Perish. There we go. Next. Perish. Nice. Alright, good. Also, I just realized I leveled up. I need to see what stats I need to have. Level 26. Alright, you know what? Let me get a copious amount of strength because I need it. And let me put another point in my passive so that I stop missing crap now. Oh, I forgot I don't have the helmet anymore. It's fine, I guess. That dwarf. Oh, gloves. Thank you. Not complaining. I'll use whatever the hell I can. Let's see here. Chest? Can't open that. How about this one? Small darkspawn shield. I don't need that. Time to learn stuff. Server stream. How about eclipse? Let's see here. 10,000% the moment I go to pick up that thing, a spider will drop. Oh, never mind. It just gonna drop here. Alright. Oh! Okay. Ah! Please! Is this family friendly? Alright. Back to murdering you. Yes, I have been outplayed. I've been getting outplayed by this game for the past, what, how long? An hour? Hold on. Okay, this is... Oh. Deep stalkers. Finally we see something else. These are basically lizards? Are they lizards? That live underground. Something or other. Weak.
Let's get started.
Bow. Oh. Okay, I admitted that was dumbassery on my part. It was right in front of my face and I just walked into it. I could use a bow. For backup. I admitted that was dumbassery on my part. Oh, hello, sir. Okay, I'm gonna stay here. Die. Yeah, thought so. Oh. Okay. I guess you didn't hear me murder your friend back there. Oh, this. Ooh. Armor? How good is this? Wait. Oh, that's very heavy. I can't wear that. Oh, hello, sir. Could you people please stop throwing sand in my face? Thank you. God. Rude. How rude. All of you. Is this? Wait a minute. What is the other one? What is the other way? I don't think they go the same way. I would like to... Okay, that's a lot of lizards. I would appreciate it if you would stop throwing up on me. Get out. Oh! Am I dead? Am I dead? This is concerning. Oh, okay, I'm not dead, I'm not dead. I don't have any potions though? Hold on. Pardon me? Oh. Damn it. Roll credits. Alright, I actually did that this time. I forgot that I don't have any potions. I'm from back here? Shit, I should have saved. Alright. That was funny. Alright. Alright. Let's try that again. You know what? I'm use... Actually, no. Yeah, I don't need that. I want this. I'm gonna use the good belt that I was saving. There. I think your life is in jeopardy. Well, I died, so it's no longer in jeopardy. What trap? What trap am I triggering? I don't see anything. What is happening? And kill you before your friend comes? Never mind, your friend is here. You know what? I might kill both of you. I would. If you no longer stunned me. There, get out of here. Thank Christ. Lyrium potion? Why would you have Lyrium potion? The hell? That's for mages, not warriors or whatever. Alright. Hold on, let me deal with my points. Yeah. Actually, you know what? Let me do this. There. And this. And then, this time, instead of being an idiot, I'm going to save. Thank you. Is it possible to save during a fight? No, sir. That is impossible. You have to save outside combat. Otherwise, you're dead. Or you survive. Let's see here. Alright. Oh, never mind. It's you guys. I'm not falling for that time. This time. No, you're not needing me there. Okay.
On it.
Alright. Come on, spider. I know you're here. And I'm not falling for a damn web trap again. You're not going to... Okay, good. You're not going to... You know... yabai me again. Not this time. How did the lizard get on the top of you last time? That was an alpha. And alpha lizards can mount you. Oh, hello, sir. Rude. Very rude. How dare you. Get out of here. Yeah. Oh, hello, sir. I guess you didn't hear your friend die back there. Don't worry, I'll let you join him where he is right now. Yeah, get out. Oh, you too? Alright. Don't worry, I'm in a giving mood right now, so I'll take you all along. Thank you. Alright, so... Alright. Take two. Alright, I'm gonna be a little cautious. Alright, let me save again, because I'm scared. Let's go. Come here. Can I stop missing, please? Can I hit? Ow, 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 ow. Please, 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 please. Perish. Okay, one-on-one, bitch. Do I have a potion? No, I don't know. Oh, wait. I do have an elf root. I can crunch this. Nice. Health. Elf roots are basically ingredients for health potions. So I can crunch it for a little bit of health. Yeah, not so funny now, is it? Die. Get out of here. Damn lizards. Dumb lizards. Now, what do you guys have? Shield. You had all the potions? I guess I could have picked them up and then fought those bastards. It's fine. Whatever. It worked out. And yeah, thanks for the gear. Dead man. Alright. What the hell? Oh yeah, this is the right way now. Poggers. Poggers indeed. Alright. Oh! Hey! It's Duncan!
By the Maker, it's a dwarf.
Lord Idukan, what are you doing here alone? Where are your troops?
I am Lord Idukan no longer, one question at a time. Grey Wardens aren't the only ones who can survive here. It is good to see you again, Duncan. You know what? I'm gonna be polite. It's good to see you again, Duncan. While I'm crying like a little baby.
And you as well. Although I'm still filled with questions, such as why are you here in these tunnels alone? May I ask what happened?
I have left Orzammar, I have been exiled, Balin has betrayed me. Balin has betrayed me.
Ah, you have been made to walk the deep roads, then.
You mean you were exiled? What happened?
I do not think matters of dwarven honor are any business of ours. You need not answer, friend.
Oh. I mean, I just said I was betrayed by my brother, but I might also repeat that because I love repeating myself. I was betrayed by my brother.
Lord Trian?
I just told you! No, Balin! Jesus Christ, Duncan! Will you listen to me? No, Balin. Trian is dead.
I see. The brutal intrigue of the Dwarven court continues then. Your father intimated as much. There is no reason for you to walk these deep roads and die for something you did not do. You have already proven yourself both resourceful and skilled, and I would expect nothing less from an Idukan. I've been searching for those with your level of ability. Your exploits in the deep roads set you apart. As leader of the Grey Wardens in Ferelden, I would like to formally invite you to join our order.
I would be honored. I accept. Well, I can see which I have a choice. If it gets me out of deep roads, I'm yours. You know what? I accept. You know, it's either that or I just perish here. Though I would be interested to see what happens if I do reject this offer here. Well, in which case I would die, probably.
Then welcome. We leave immediately for Ostagar to join with the human forces facing the Darkspawn hordes led by King Kaelan. Stay close. There are still Darkspawn around every corner.
So I've noticed, my good friend. But yes.
We will be traveling south through the hinterlands to the ruin of Ostagar, on the edges of the Korkari Wilds. The Tevinter Imperium built Ostagar long ago to prevent the Wilders from invading the northern lowlands. It's fitting we make our stand here, even if we face a different foe within that forest. The King's forces have clashed with the Darkspawn several times, but here is where the bulk of the Horde will show itself. There are only a few Grey Wardens within Ferelden at the moment, but all of us are here. This blight must be stopped, here and now. If it spreads to the north, Ferelden will fall.
Ho there, Duncan.
King Kaelan. I didn't expect a
royal welcome? I was beginning to worry you'd miss all the fun.
Not if I could help it, Your Majesty.
Then I'll have the mighty Duncan at my side in battle after all. Glorious. The other wardens told me you'd found a promising recruit. I take it this is he?
Allow me to introduce you, Your Majesty.
There's no need to be so formal, Duncan. We'll be shedding blood together after all. Ho there, friend. Might I know your name?
Okay, so that was the end of the introductory section that every character goes through one way or another. And now we are at the common place where everyone finally becomes the Grey Warden, protector of humanity or whatnot. Let's see here. Can we skip the introductions? It's been a long trip. I am due on Your Majesty. I'm no friend of yours, human lord. Wow, I don't want to be racist. What is this?
Pleased to meet you. The Grey Wardens are desperate to bolster their numbers, and I, for one, am glad to help them. It's good to see one of the honorable stout folk outside Orzammar.
I must not have many members of the noble caste. Leaving Orzammar wasn't my idea, really. How much do you know about our dwarves, Your Majesty? Well, leaving Orzammar wasn't my idea, really.
Sounds like there's a story behind that. You must regale me with it sometime.
I'd rather not, if Your Majesty wishes. Don't you have a battle to fight first? Actually, that's true. Don't you have a battle to fight first?
I meant after we defeat the Blight, of course. I doubt Loghain will give me a moment's rest until then. I've been to Orzammar. King Endrin invited my father to a grand proving long ago. How does Endrin fare these days?
Let's see here. I hear the king was well enough when I left. I'm his son. He was fine when I saw him last. Sure, I guess. I'm his son.
Well, it seems your story may be even more interesting than I suspected. Allow me to be the first to welcome you to Ostagar. The Wardens will benefit greatly with you in their ranks.
Oh. You're too kind. We'll see about that. Your welcomes mean nothing to me. Means nothing to me, human lord? Damn, I don't want to be a racist bastard.
I'm sorry to cut this short, but I should return to my tent. Loghain waits eagerly to bore me with his strategies.
Your uncle sends his greetings and reminds you that Redcliffe forces could be here in less than a week.
Ha! Eamon just wants in on the glory. We've won 3 battles against these monsters, and tomorrow should be no different.
I didn't realize things were going so well.
I'm not even sure this is a true blight. There are plenty of darkspawn on the field, but alas, we've seen no sign of an archdemon.
Disappointed, Your Majesty?
I'd hoped for a war like in the tales. A king riding with the fabled Grey Wardens against a tainted god. But I suppose this will have to do. I must go before Loghain sends out a search party. Farewell, Grey Wardens.
What the king said is true. They've won several battles against the Darkspawn here.
Let's see here. Yet you don't sound very reassured.
Despite the victories so far, the Darkspawn horde grows larger with each passing day. By now, they look to outnumber us. I know there is an archdemon behind this, but I cannot ask the king to act solely on my feeling.
Then maybe we should move quickly. What would you have him do? Why not? He seems to regard the Grey Wardens highly. You could, if you were not such a fool. Damn. Do you think there's any danger? Do you think there's any danger?
Absolutely. We sent a call to the Grey Wardens of Orlais, and hope they will reach us before the archdemon does. Our numbers in Ferelden are too few. We must do what we can, and look to Teyrn Loghain to make up the difference. To that end, we should proceed with the joining ritual without delay.
What do you mean? What ritual?
Every recruit must go through a secret ritual we call the joining in order to become a Grey Warden. The ritual is brief, but some preparation is required. We must begin soon.
You don't say. What do you need me to do? Why is this ritual so secret? Am I the only recruit you have? Wonderful, let's get it over then. What do you need me to do?
Feel free to explore the camp here as you wish. All I ask is that you do not leave it for the time being. There is another Grey Warden in the camp by the name of Alistair. When you're ready, seek him out and tell him it's time to summon the other recruits. Until then, I have business I must attend to. You may find me at the Grey Warden tent on the other side of this bridge, should you need to.
Okay. So yes, Kinslayer. I did say I haven't done... why am I stuck here? This origin story. So another level up. Let me put some stats in dexterity because I need a lot of it. Oh, actually, I forgot about this, actually. Never mind, let me put them in cunning because I need them for my portion. Which is how I convince other people to listen to me, or otherwise I'll stab them in the head. Let's see here. Let me take this, which allows me to increase my X string damage for the more DFO familiar people. So, we are here at the...
Hey, you must be the Grey Warden recruit that Duncan brought.
Oh, that's the end of the conversation? Alright, buddy. Thanks. Thanks for pointing out the obvious. So, there are some things I can do here before I can get on with actual stuff. Actually, let me save before I screw up. Basic attack build? Yes, quite.
Any last wishes I can help fulfill before you head into battle?
Quartermaster, here you go.
Have you seen an elf running about? Young woman, red hair, carrying a suit of chain.
Can't say I have, no.
Blast it. Where did she go? That suit better be patched up when she gets back, or by the maker up. No, pardon my manners. My troubles are no concern of yours, I'm sure. I'm the quartermaster. Did you come for supplies?
Let me see what you have.
Let me know what you'd like.
Alright, let me sell some crap I have. And buy... Yes, I have actually very expensive stuff that I got from DLC, which I'll be using to my advantage. But honestly, there's not much I can buy right now. I just bought a pack to increase my bag size. Because yes, inventory limit is a thing in this game as well, as it is with many RPG games. Let me buy... Wait, what am I wearing?
Shall I take that?
Let's see here. Dwarven armor boots, dwarven armor. You know what? I don't think I need anything more at the moment. Actually,
Hello
I
again.
could...
Is there something you need?
I could use some potions. Let me buy these. And some injury kits. Which I need if I die Let's see here. Is there anything I could do? I mean, there are plenty of things I can do, but I generally don't care about this part so much. Because also there are some things... Well, let's just say I'll be returning here later, so I don't really like do everything here. Let's see. Oh, although I do remember this one.
This isn't good. I'd hate to waste such a promising member of the breed.
I can help a doge.
I could use some help.
What's the problem? I don't know anything about dogs.
This is a Mabari, smart breed and strong. His owner died in the last battle, and the poor hound swallowed darkspawn blood. I have medicine that might help, but I need him muzzled first.
Why do you think I could muzzle him? Just how smart is this dog? Actually, just how smart is this dog?
Centuries ago, a mage bred them to be smart and understand what they're told. They can remember and carry out complex orders. Most valuable dogs in the world. Trouble is, they generally imprint to one master. Re-imprinting them is very difficult. But without the medicine, re-imprinting won't be an issue. Will you help?
Wow, I guess the dog's already smarter than me because I have trouble following orders. I'll give it a shot.
Go in the pen and let him smell you. We'll know right away if he'll respond. Let's hope this works. I'd really hate to have to put him down.
The dog looks up at you respectfully, walking down from his aggressive stance. You can see intelligence in his eyes, as well as a great deal of pain. This animal is very ill. Put the muzzle on the dog. I could kill the dog, but I don't want to kill the doge. The Mabari growls weakly, but does not challenge you. After you're done,
well done.
The game won't let me read.
Treat the dog properly, poor fella. Come to think of it, are you heading into the wilds anytime soon?
I might be. Why?
There's a particular herb I could use to improve the dog's chances. It's a flower that grows in the swamps here, if I remember. If you happen across it, I could use it. It's very distinctive, all white with a blood-red center.
I'll see if I can find one. Do you think I have nothing? Do you think I have nothing better to do? Damn, what an asshole. Why don't you get it yourself? What an asshole. Would a dog be alright without it? Where in the wilds would I find this flower? I can't help you. I'll see if I can find one.
Good. In the meantime, I'll begin treating our poor friend.
Alright. Doggo has been saved. That will surely matter later down the line.
What's your name?
That sounds like a familiar voice.
Yes, sir. Right away, sir.
Did that man just try to run into a wall and fail?
Soldiers of Ferelden, my sisters and
alright. So let me... there is nothing here. I mean, there are some other side quests, but I'm honestly not bothered by them, to be honest. Not that like they give anything spectacular. So I'm gonna go ahead and find Alistair, who is right there. Hello, buddy.
What is it now? Haven't Grey Wardens asked more than enough of the Circle?
I simply came to deliver a message from the revered mother, Sir Mage. She desires your presence.
What her reverence desires is of no concern to me. I am busy helping the Grey Wardens, by the King's orders, I might add.
Should I have asked her to write a note?
Tell her I will not be harassed in this manner.
Yes, I was harassing you by delivering a message.
Your glibness does you no credit.
Here I thought we were getting along so well. I was even going to name one of my children after you. The Grumpy One.
Enough. I will speak to the woman if I must. Get out of my way, fool.
Alistair. Everyone's favorite.
You know,
Hibbo?
one good thing about the Blight is how it brings people together.
Sorry, what? I know exactly what you mean. I know exactly what you mean, Alistair. I actually do.
It's like a party. We could all stand in a circle and hold hands. That would give the Darkspawn something to think about.
Quite.
Wait, we haven't met, have we? I don't suppose you happen to be another mage?
We haven't met. He must be Alistair. Don't worry, I'm no mage. How can a dwarf be a mage?
You never know. These mages sneak up on you. Wait, I do know who you are. You're Duncan's new recruit from Orzammar. I should have recognized you right away. I apologize.
How could you recognize me? That's alright, no offense taken. And you must be Alistair.
Did Duncan mention me? Nothing bad, I hope. As the junior member of the Order, I'll be accompanying you when you prepare for the joining.
Let's get on with it then. Pleased to meet you. My name's Duran. I can prepare on my own. What can you tell me about this joining? This seems like a generic RPG question. What can you tell me about this joining?
Honestly, nothing. Try not to worry about it. It will just distract
And this man's under the agreement of NDA.
There haven't been any dwarven Grey Wardens in some time. You must know a lot about Darkspawn.
Nobody knows much about them. You kill them. We've been fighting them for centuries. I've fought a few in my time.
I never saw one before this began. Hard to believe most folks here think the Darkspawn disappeared after the last Blight, when your people still suffer every day. Anyhow, whenever you're ready, let's get back to Duncan. I imagine he's eager to get things started.
Let's go. The argument that I saw, what was it about? You don't have to accompany me, do you? What about the other recruits? I look forward to traveling with you. That argument I saw, what was it about?
With the mage. The circle is here at the king's request, and the Chantry doesn't like that one bit. They just love letting mages know how unwelcome they are, which puts me in a bit of an awkward position. I was once a Templar.
You are a... that would be awkward.
I'm sure the revered mother meant it as an insult, sending me as her messenger, and the mage picked right up on that. I never would have agreed to deliver it, but Duncan says we're all to cooperate and get along. Apparently they didn't get the same speech.
Oh well, let's go, it's fine.
If you have any questions, let me know. Otherwise, lead on.
So a bit of a lore background. Chantry is church. Mages are managed by the church, and Templars are mage hunters in case they go rogue. Things like that. But yes, this is Alistair. We'll be seeing him a lot. Where are you going? Come back here. This is Alistair. Our favorite himbo? Is he a himbo? I'm not really sure, but I just call him a himbo because he kind of feels like it. Our favorite himbo of this game. He's a cool guy, he's a nice guy. We'll get along perfectly. I am not supposed to come here. What am I doing here? Let's see. I am to find Duncan. Wait, excuse me, hold on. Nah, there's nothing. So... hello, Duncan.
You found Alistair, did you? Good. I'll assume you're ready to begin preparations. Assuming, of course, that you're quite finished riling up mages, Alistair.
What can I say? The revered mother ambushed me. The way she wields guilt, they should stick her in the army.
She forced you to sass the mage, did she? We cannot afford to antagonize anyone, Alistair. We don't need to give anyone more ammunition against us.
I apologize, Duncan. I'll go collect who we're missing.
Of Gimli? Interesting. Also nice to see you made it, Nanner.
A knight from Redcliffe.
How'd you do?
Hello, Jory.
And this here is Daveth, a fellow from Denerim.
That's me. I'm a fellow.
And this, of course, is the recruit that Duncan said he was bringing.
The operative word being fellow. Let's hear. Let's meet a new guy.
Now then, since you're all here, we can begin. You four will be heading into the Korcari Wilds to perform 2 tasks. The first is to obtain 3 vials of Darkspawn blood. 1 for each recruit.
Let's see here. And what's the second task? What do we need Darkspawn blood for? Going to the wilds, is that dangerous? Surely you've acquired some blood before now. Finally some action. And what's the second task? Because none of these options actually give out meaningful conversation.
There was once a Grey Warden archive in the wilds, abandoned long ago when we could no longer afford to maintain such remote outposts. It has recently come to our attention that some scrolls have been left behind, magically sealed to protect them. Alistair, I want you to retrieve these scrolls if you can.
Find the archive and 3 vials of blood and restore. What kind of scrolls are these? And what if they are no longer there? Is this part of our journey too? How will we find this archive? And what if they are no longer there?
It's possible the scrolls may have been destroyed or even stolen, though the seal's magic should have protected them. Only a Grey Warden can break such a seal.
I don't understand. Why leave such things in a ruin if they're so valuable?
It was assumed that we would someday return. A great many things were assumed that have not held true.
Okay, so find the archive and 3 vials of blood. Understood.
The scrolls contain treaties promising support. Treaties that may prove valuable in the days to come. Watch over your charges, Alistair. Return quickly and safely.
We will.
Then may the Maker watch over your path. I will see you when you return.
So yes, we have our new friends. Mr. Knight from Redcliffe and a fellow from Denerim, the capital of this nation, Ferelden. Now we are on our way to do our thingamajigs. Look at this dog. Hello, dog. Hello, doggo. Alright, time to go.
Hail. I'm told you all have business in the wilds. The gate's open for you. Just be careful out there. Even a Grey Warden won't be safe in the forest tonight.
So you say. Alright, here we are, the Kokari Wilds. So this place is where things get kinda funny because this is where actual combat begins, because you have a full party of 4 people, or 4 grown-up men in this case. But the only class that can heal in this game are mages. In other words, I don't have a mage here. So, yes, health management is going to be a problem. Wolves? I know there are wolves here. Come here. Can I hit this? Well, hold on. Yeah. There's a lot of dogs. Come here. Nice. This is a messy fight. There we go. What the hell was did the music just cut off and then start again for some reason? I don't think I've ever seen that happen in this game. Bizarre. Is me streaming the game. A letter to Jogby. Let's see here. My dearest son, it pleases me that you wish to follow in my footsteps and bring the Maker's word to the unenlightened. Maker is like a god in this game. The creator, if you would say. I wish you had chosen a less dangerous place to do so. Apologies for leaving early for the wild, son. But I wanted to set up camp and get things started. The chastened respect one with survival skills in the wild, so I had hoped to get a grip on that before you arrived, and maybe establish an agreement with the local tribes so that we had friends when you came. When you reach the wilds, you will find it difficult to navigate. I've listed certain landmarks below. If you follow them, they will lead you to a location I've scouted out, where I've left you some supplies. If you are lost, try to get back to the spot and I'll find you. Unfortunately, this man has perished, and we are about to do the things he left for his son. For him, I guess.
Over here.
Oh, hello.
Who is that? Grey Wardens?
Well, he's not half as dead as he looks, is he?
Too soon, Alistair.
My band was attacked by Darkspawn. They came out of the ground. Please help me. I've got to return to camp.
Let's try to bandage him up at least. We don't have time for this. Let's go. We can take you back. Let's try to bandage him up at least.
I have bandages in my pack.
Swoosh, swoosh.
Thank you. I've got to get out of here.
Odd music cue, but okay.
Did you hear? An entire patrol of seasoned men killed by Darkspawn.
Calm down, Sir Jory. We'll be fine if we're careful.
Those soldiers were careful, and they were still overwhelmed. How many Darkspawn can the 4 of us slay? A dozen? 100? There's an entire army in these forests.
There are Darkspawn about, but we're in no danger of walking into the bulk of the horde.
How do you know? I'm not a coward, but this is foolish and reckless. We should go back.
I don't know, that's... You sound like a coward to me. We'll find a way out of trouble. I agree this is too dangerous. Overcoming these dangers is part of our test.
That's true.
Know this. All Grey Wardens can sense Darkspawn. Whatever their cunning, I guarantee they won't take us by surprise. That's why I'm here.
You see, Sir Knight, we might die, but we'll be warned about it first.
That is reassuring.
I was actually about to say that.
That doesn't mean I'm here to make this easy, however. So let's get a move on.
That's quite reassuring. That we'll know when we're about to die. Also, before I was treating a doggo, and the guy asked for a flower, here it is.
On it.
White flower with red... Oh, I took it so it's not there anymore. But yes. Oh! There they are. Right. Deal with these cheeky... Ow! Never mind. Please don't kill me. Cheeky bastards. There we go. Alistair, please don't die. I don't want to see you die, buddy. Not that you die. And you probably joke about it once you get up, but you know. There we go. Oh, you guys got him. Perfect. 1. Did I get 1? I did. I need 2 more. Alright, next. Let me pick up some things along the way. Also, let me check the map. Right, I do think there was something back there. This is a decently sizable map. And I like to look at every nook and cranny if I can help it. Ah, yes, I remember this. There's a lot of damn dark spawns with bows and arrows? Some of them. Everyone's following me? Excuse me? Sir? 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 There's no need for violence. Ow! Please don't kill me. Potion? Potion? Thank you. Oh, I died! Well played, me. That's what happens if you don't pay attention to your own health bar. It's okay, I got a blister. Did someone else die? What was this? Oh, ow. No. What? I'm not... To quote Alistair, I'm not here to make things easier for you. Says he as he's about to carry me. Get over here. There we go. Alright, let me get myself back up. Where am I? Oh, there I am. Ow. Pain. That... Oh, how many did I get? Wow, I have 6 of these. Well, guess I have everything I need. Also, in this game, if you die and get up, you get an injury, which is a permanent debuff. But you can use an injury kit to get rid of it. Pain. Massive amount of pain. Oh, I can open this. Rigby's Field Journal, Mud Idol, Studded Leather Helm. All things I need, actually. So we just got a side quest. Cold resistance? Might as well. Signs of the Chastened. Basically, we are tracking... so I'm the main character now. So basically, there are these Chastened trail signs.
Looky here.
And we can follow it to eventually reach a stash with some goodies in it. But yes, Alistair is... Actually, Alistair is a good character. As in, combat-wise as well. He's saved my ass many times. And he is the tank of the team that I trust. Let's see here. Making my way... Oh, there they are.
Cursed creatures!
Alright, come here. Come here, you damn ugly bastards. Don't you dare stun me. Oh, I want to use this. There we go. Perish. Oh, don't want to perish. Potion. There we go. Yeah, be gone. Nice. Alright. I did get all the Darkspawn blood I need actually. I'm going to get the scroll right now. Let's see here. Let me go down this way. There's another trail sign. So I believe that was it. Oh, I hear you. I hear you bastards. Get out of here. There you are. Quoting Alistair, they won't take us by surprise. And then these damn Darkspawns proceed to ambush us from the shadows. Thanks, Alistair. And what gave them away? Them breathing too loud. Excellent. I mean, granted, we did not get surprised by them one way or another. So I guess that worked out.
On it.
Like that's another one. Oh, the other one's up there. Yeah, this part of the correction. This dungeon is kind of a lot of running around. If you wanna do the, I hear you bastards. Get out of here. Yeah, it's a lot of running around to follow tracks and find chests, things like that. Was it just 2 of you? Was it? Wow, not very smart, are you? Who thought it was a good idea to attack 4 armed men with just 2 people? Oh. Yeah, sometimes there are cases where enemies are fighting each other. You can intervene and murder all of them. Because why not? I like experience. General Perish? What is happening? What is this? What is happening? Get over here. Yeah, be gone. More? Oh. My legs are short. Please. Oh. Okay. Everyone wants to murder me today. I could just run in circles, so my friends murder you first. Oh, never mind. Perish. Oh. I'm fine. My friends caught me. Yeah, homies, get them. Get them. Nice. My homies got me. Nice. I'm alive. I'm not going to perish here.
On it.
Oh, okay. Elf fruit. Trail sign. Where to? Alright, can't see it yet. So we're done with everything from this side of the map. Hello, Missionary Rigby. Rigby's last will and testament. Oh, that's locked. What does the codex say? To whoever finds this note, this is the last will and testament of Rigby the missionary, proud speaker of the Maker's word. I have come to the wilds to speak the chant, but I fear I will die here at the hands of the Darkspawn. I left all that I came with to my wife Jetta. Should the reader of this note feel charitable, I have buried a sealed lockbox in our camp, nestled in a Taventa ruin in the western reaches of the wilds. It is my will that this lockbox finds my wife in Redcliffe, and that it is still sealed shut when it reaches her. To my wife and my son, I apologize that my work has taken me from you, but I know that I die in service to the Maker. Rigby. Poor man. But yes, this is a side quest, another one that we can do. We'll deal with it as we progress through the story. But at the moment, we're about to fight a pretty challenging fight if my memory serves me right. Yes, our first encounter with an emissary, which is a mage. This is gonna be a pickle. Ow. Oh, fireball! Ow. Potion, potion, potion. Thank you. Alistair, you can grab a potion. Do you have a potion? Alright. I honestly don't care about the rest of my party, but I do want to keep Alistair alive. Or you could get hit by... get stuck in a trap, I guess. Jory? Never mind. I thought Jory was gonna carry the team, but no, he got zapped and died. Poor man. Alright, come here, you damn nerd. You dare use another fireball on my ass. Yeah, get out of here. Whew, okay, made it. Yeah, I'm done with you now. Another one? Where? Oh, this is a pickle? Oh, nice! Well done, David. Oh, rip David. You're a hero, and now you're dead. Where's Jory? Jory? Wake up, Jory. Yeah.
This should be easy enough.
Oh, that's another side quest we'll deal with in a sec. Who got... David? Whatever. Alright, good. That was all the trails. Now I know where the stash is. Or I could just get hit by a trap and stay here forever. Exciting. Thank you. Alright. So if we go this way, there's the cache. And Genlock rogues. Who wants to assassinate us in a poor attempt of assassination. Get out of here. There we go. Right, thank you. Let's see here. Thane helmet. Ooh, I could actually... Wait, why is it so... Oh, never mind. That is better. Chainmail boots. Jason robes. Robes? I don't need robes. Right. Fruit. Nice. Hold on. I feel like I missed something. Oh, hold on. I feel like I did miss something back here. Because I do remember fighting a bunch of wolves. Ah, yes. There is a hidden side path here. Where I want to save because I don't want to die. There are a bunch of angry wolves guarding a chest for some reason. Alpha wolf. You know what? Actually, you know what? Let me deal with the small fries. So we can gang up on the wolf. Level up. Thank you. Radish. Alright, 4-on-1. Who do you think's gonna win? Who do you think's gonna win? Yeah, I thought so. Poor dog though. Poor wolf. But yes, this
should be easy enough.
Some farewell letter to Jogby. Some nice stuffs in it. Anyhow, let's get on with it. If we move further down the road, we'll be able to reach our quest point. Oh, before that though, I need to level up. Let me do this, because I need cunning. And let me pick this up. And before I do that though, there is one more side quest over here. What was the quest? Let's see here. Not premium content. Not that. I don't know. But there's this pile of rocks here. You see a pile of stones covered in fine layer of dust and ash. Sprinkle more ash on the pile of stones. And then this happens. Hello. What's your name? Gazarath? Alright, Gazarath buddy. I know you just woke up, but it's time to go back to sleep. Fire indeed hot! But it's fine. Ow. Please don't kill me. Not very nice. Potion? Thank you. I need a big potion. Thank you. Haha. Fire indeed hot. Get out of here. Ow. Fire indeed hot. Please don't kill me. There we go. Chainmail. Enchantress footing? Oh, that's a mage shoes. Let's see here. How good is this? That's actually not bad. It's got better armor penetration. Oh, but it's got a horrible crit chance. Okay, I won't bother using that, I guess. Chainmail boots. Chainmail. Oh, that's actually nice. Might as well change some things. Right, that's that. And then there is a last stretch of big fights coming up on the road. So let me heal myself up. There we go. Alright, let's go. Oh yeah, I'm going the right way, right? I am. I know how to read maps, I promise you. I'm no fool. I try not to be, at least. Alright, so unlocks. And I believe there's an alpha here. Yep, it's right there. Way back there, just standing there menacing me, I guess. Watching his minions die, because he believes he can take on all of us by himself. Oh, there he comes, finally. Too bad, most of your friends are dead already. What are you doing? Yeah, stay still, so I can. Enough. Sorry, stop dodging my attacks. Alright, 4 on 1, let's go. Get out of here. Yeah, be gone. Thank you. And that's that. There's the Warden's cache. Where the supposed documents, whatever the hell they were called, are. Where did I get all these things? Oh, that's actually nice. Thank you. I'll be using that. I could use that as well. There. Right.
On it.
Oh, hello.
Well, well. What have we here? Are you a vulture, I wonder? A scavenger, poking amidst a corpse whose bones were long since cleaned? Or merely an intruder, come into these darkspawn-filled wilds of mine in search of easy prey? What say you, Scavenger or intruder?
Huh. Also, this is... you can probably notice she has a pretty unique design amongst other more boring characters we've seen so far. For good reasons. You'll see later down the line. I am neither the Grey Wardens once owned this tower, intruder, and how are these your wilds? I will first know who you are and where you came from. Where you come from, excuse me. Where do you come from? Stay back. I'm neither. The Grey Wardens once owned this tower.
'Tis a tower no longer. The wilds have obviously claimed this desiccated corpse.
Not false.
I have watched your progress for some time. Where do they go, I wondered? Why are they here? And now you disturb ashes none have touched for so long. Why is that?
Don't answer her. She looks chastened, and that means others may be nearby.
Oh, you fear barbarians will swoop down upon you.
Yes, swooping is bad.
She's a witch of the wild, she is. She'll turn us into toads.
Witch of the wilds. Such idle fancies, those legends. Have you no minds of your own? You there, dwarf. You have nothing to fear from any witch. Tell me your name, and I shall tell you mine. Let us be civilized.
Being civilized is nice. You know what? Might as well maximize the politeness. I am Duran, a pleasure to meet you.
Now that is a proper civil greeting, even here in the wilds. You may call me Morrigan. Shall I guess your purpose? You sought something in that chest? Something that is here no longer?
Here no longer? You stole them, didn't you? You're some kind of sneaky witch thief.
How very eloquent. How does one steal from dead men?
Quite easily, it seems. Those documents are Grey Warden property, and I suggest you return them.
I will not, for 'twas not I who removed them. Invoke a name that means nothing here any longer if you wish. I am not threatened.
Then who removed them? Tell us at once, or face the consequences. She's toying with us. Let's go. Then who removed them?
'Twas my mother, in fact.
Your mother. Can you take us to her?
There is a sensible request. I like you.
I'd be careful. First it's, I like you, but then zap. Frog time.
She'll put us all in the pot, she will. Just you watch.
If the pot's warmer than this forest, it'd be a nice change.
Follow me then, if it pleases you.
Ironic that Alistair kinda understands how magic works, but he's saying all these funny things about magic.
Greetings, Mother. I bring before you 4 Grey Wardens who...
I see them, girl. Much as I expected.
Are we supposed to believe you were expecting us?
You are required to do nothing, least of all believe. Shut one's eyes tight or open one's arms wide. Either way, one's a fool.
She's a witch, I tell you. We shouldn't be talking to her.
Quiet, Dareth. If she's really a witch, do you want to make her mad?
There is a smart lad. Sadly irrelevant to the larger scheme of things, but it is not I who decides. Believe what you will. And what of you? Does your dwarven mind give you a different viewpoint? What do you believe?
I'm no fool if that's what you're asking. I'm not sure what to believe. I believe you're crazy and possibly dangerous. No, that's not very nice, is it? We were trying to be civil here with Morgan. Let's continue being civil here. I'm not sure what to believe.
A statement that possesses more wisdom than it implies. Be always aware. Or is it oblivious? I can never remember. So much about you is uncertain, and yet I believe. Do I? Why, it seems I do.
So this is a dreaded Witch of the Wilds.
Witch of the Wilds, huh? Morrigan must have told you that. She fancies such tales, though she would never admit it. Oh, how she
Look at her face palming in the background.
They did not come to listen to your wild tales, Mother.
True. They came for their treaties, yes? And before you begin barking, your precious seal wore off long ago. I have protected these.
You... Oh, you protected them.
And why not? Take them to your Grey Wardens and tell them this Blight's threat is greater than they realize.
Thank you for returning them. What do you mean that we had great when they realize? How do you know all this? I'm sure they'll be eager to act on your advice. Thank you for returning them, because she would say something funny.
Such manners.
Always in the last place you look. Like stockings.
Oh, do not mind me. You have what you came for.
Time for you to go, then.
Do not be ridiculous, girl. These are your guests.
Oh, very well. I will show you out of the woods. Follow me.
I love that interaction. It's so... What's the word I'm trying to looking for? Jestful yet coy at the same time. But yes, that was the end of our adventure through the forest. And I believe that's enough for today, because this game has horrible memory leak, and over time it starts to load way slower and lags more. But also I'm quite exhausted. I believe 2 hours, I mean it's almost 3 hours actually. 2.5 hours or so of story is fine. Like, if we got to a point where I'll be satisfied with. I'll be continuing next time. I believe, oh wait, no, I won't be streaming on Friday because I got things to do at school. I'll probably stream one more time, either tomorrow or Thursday. I had seen enough Darkspawns today, sir. You haven't seen any Darkspawns. You will be seeing much more. So you better get used to them. You better get comfortable seeing their disgusting faces. But yes, I believe that's enough for... hold on, let me... next to the main menu. If the game would let me. There we go. But yes, I believe that was enough Dragon Age Origins today. It was really fun playing it after a long time actually. Despite the fact that I've played through the game probably 20 to 30 times at this point. But yes, I look forward to finishing the game with everyone. I hope everyone enjoyed your stay. I'm glad you did, Sir Catastrophe. Thanks to everyone who stopped by. Thanks extra to Sungahime and her Magnolias for raiding us. But yes, I'll be back either Tuesday or Thursday with another stream. Also, I'll be putting this video up in a stream archive channel I'll be making on YouTube soon TM. But yes, thanks everyone. I hope you guys have a good day, or had a good day, and yeah, see you guys next time. Halfmango out.